I'm the leader of the mercenaries on the side of the Jostin City Alliance. Victor, you shouldn't be playing around teasing kids. It was just a joke, Vic. You know what? I wouldn't do something like that. And I can say, what will happen to me? Or what do you intend to do with me? Oh, this guy's got some fight in him. Do you have somewhere you're going? You can say Kyaro no the town of Kyaro, or you can say no, I don't. Kyaro, in the in the Kingdom territory, eh? You can't pass through there; it's not allowed. But so you can't. So it seems like you can't get back. I suppose, but I still want to get back. It seems like you have some reason. I see, you were separated from your friend. Well, don't worry. And your name was? Riou. Okay, Riou. From today, you'll be working as someone in charge of odd jobs at our fort. So, work hard. I'm sorry, you see, we're short of people. We can't give you any wages, but we can guarantee you 2 meals a day and a bed. And so, well, we hope well of you. We hope you'll work hard, kind of thing. I understand, or I don't want to. Okay, it's decided. So, let's get you to work straight away. Well, if you just help with the cleaning and the laundry, that should be alright. And when you have free time, I don't mind if you go out. Before going out of the town, let's save at the inn. If you speak to the shopkeeper in shops, then you can hear information. Okay, so Dio says, okay, where shall we go? And you can go to the inn, go to the trading post, go to the training area, or leave the town. So if we go to the inn first, this is the inn. Whenever you stop by, make sure to save. Also, don't forget about the deck construction, which is for the deck you use in battle. You can only alter your deck construction at the inn. Cards you've managed to obtain. If you don't put them into your deck, then there's no point in having them. Okay, so I can change my deck construction. I can save, I can talk to the shopkeeper, or I can leave. We picked up a couple of new cards before, so this is your characters. This is like generals, but I don't have any generals yet, so I only have characters, missions, and construction. Okay, so in my constructions I have a restaurant and a pub, or like a bar. And then in missions I have Highland Reconnaissance, Mist Monster, and Duel. Duel was that card I picked up in the cave just before I got the Bright Shield rune. So I'll take away one of these and put it in Duel. A Duel is each player plays a character card from their hand when this mission is played, and whichever has the higher attack clears the mission. So it's good if you've got a high attack character. I also seem to have a glut of missions. I always seem to have a handful of missions, so maybe slightly less. And then I want to put Joey in, which I also picked up in that cave. Joey boosts the attack of all Kingdom faction characters, which I think is Highland Kingdom, which I don't really have very many of, so that's not that helpful. I have tons of pull cards, I have 5 of them. What else? The rest are all pretty much the same. If I just quickly go through the cards I have Riou, Gengen, Joey, Victor, Flick, Rina, ID, Tsai, Barbara, Paul, Bolgan, Leona, Kinnison, Shiro, Millie, Mukumuku, Rikimaru, and that's it. Okay. Okay, so I'll keep the changes I made. Okay, and then this is the trading post. This is the trading post. You can use Poch as currency to buy and sell cards. But when selling a card, there's one thing you have to be careful of. Cards that are in your deck cannot be sold, so don't forget about that. And also, there are occasionally rare cards that come up as rare finds in the shop. So in order to know if there are any rare finds, you need to speak to the shopkeeper. And so the options are buy a card, so you can buy various cards. They have Paul, Leona, Barbara, and Tota, which I think he's called Tuta in the English one. He's the boy with the medicine. And then I can sell cards. I can look at all the cards I own. I can talk with the shopkeeper. So at the moment he says like totally sold out, so come again another time. And then I can leave the shop. And then there's the training ground. So in the training ground you can do battle practice. It's a card battle, so there are 3 levels to the strength of your opponent, so you should think about your own level of skill when choosing your opponent. Also, you can talk to the shopkeeper and he will request a card exchange. It may be a bother, but please cooperate. In each shop, the shopkeeper wants 5 different cards. If you exchange all of them with him, then you'll receive some kind of reward. Okay, so the options in the training ground are battle training, and then you have 3 options of levels of opponent. You have normal, strong, or very strong. And then if you talk to the shopkeeper, okay, he wants a Paul card, and since I have lots of Paul cards, and he'll trade me for a Nanami card, which is better. So I'm quite happy with that. Thanks, he says. And then we exchanged. Okay, I'll see who the next one he wants is. Millie. Okay, and then he'll give us Duel 2. Okay, he says, oh, you have this card, but it's in your deck. Okay, so maybe let's take it out of our deck and then trade with him. So I need to go here. I'll take 1 Millie out, I think I have 2, and then put a Nanami in. Okay. And then keep those changes. And go back and trade again. Okay. Thanks, he says. I doubt I'll have his next one, but we can see. Shiro. Okay, I think I only have 1 Shiro card, and he'll trade it for Templeton. Okay, I'll see how many. I can't remember how many Shiro cards I have, so I'll just check. I only have 1, and I kind of want to keep him because he has a Unite attack with Kinnison. Yeah, and I have 3 Kinnison. Okay, well, if I get a double, I might go back and get Templeton. Yeah, okay, I'll save and I'll catch you in the next video.